Hey guys, Michael Sanchez, violin teacher here. Today I'm going to help you guys master staccato. So for those of you guys that don't know what staccato is, it's basically having a musical note with a dot on top of it. So those notes should be played short. Now if you have a quarter note that has a dot over it, staccato, it's basically just like playing an eighth note with an eighth rest. Some of you guys might not have known that. But a lot of you guys struggle with doing staccato cleanly, so these 3 tips should hopefully help you. Number 1 is how much bow we're using as far as pulling the bow, and I highly recommend a drill that I'm going to show you. So basically staccato should look something like this. Like that. So a lot of you guys though are doing more like this with tension. So what you should focus on is actually using more bow when you're doing staccato, because just like I mentioned, it's basically an eighth note with an eighth rest. So be thinking like this. Rest, 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 rest. Now a lot of you guys might be getting something like this when you're doing staccato. And the reason for that is there's tension in the right hand, okay? So one way to test this is to do my rocking bow drill, which I highly recommend. So go ahead and just try doing a staccato. Stop. Now what I want you to do is I want you to go from your G string elbow down to your side, up and down, and try not to make a sound like this. If you're getting this, that means that there's too much tension in the hand. So this is what the drill would basically look like in retrospect to staccato, like this. And then the other way. You're going to find it's easier here than at the tip. Be as quiet as possible. Don't cheat. Make sure you go all the way down, all the way up. It's like that. Very good. Number 2 has a lot to do with what we actually just talked about as far as tension. So a lot of you guys that are struggling with this are pressing up against the bow too much with the thumb. So the thumb can cause a lot of problems with the bow being too stiff, ultimately making the staccato not sound clean, okay? So what I highly recommend is you guys work on keeping the thumb more curved and not have the thumb to where what I call banana thumb. See how it looks like a banana? So make sure the thumb is more curved while you're holding onto the bow. That's going to help. And really make sure you're using the index finger to sort of pull the bow, bum, use here instead of using anything else. A lot of you guys are using overall grip, thumb, arm. Have a really relaxed technique and just be pulling the bow, pushing the bow with the index. That's what the key is to good staccato. Number 3 is bow tension management. So what you guys could do is grab a friend, grab a spouse, and do the staccato and have them randomly grab the bow. And what I want you to have them do is try to circle the bow like this. And I want them to give you a rating 1 to 10, okay? A 10 would be totally loose. There's no tension. It's easy for them to grab the bow and just circle it around. A 1 would be they can barely grab the bow from you and it doesn't move. Okay, so a lot of you guys are probably somewhere in the 4 to 5 range when it comes to this. So to improve the cleanliness of staccato, you could have somebody grab the bow and randomly circle it around. So just like this. I'll have them grab it and circle it like that. Obviously I don't have a partner, but so that's really good. Very good. So I hope you enjoyed this video on staccato. There's so much that I love to teach regarding violin technique and a lot of things that you guys might not be focusing on to help you improve. So what I did is actually put together a mini vibrato course, which is going to help you guys with vibrato. But not just that, it's going to help you guys to loosen tension in both hands, which is really the key to success in the violin. So the vibrato mini course is really, really helpful. I highly recommend you download it. You can get it through YouTube description, or it should be self-explanatory on Facebook, and it's totally free, and it's going to help you guys out to improve on the violin. So I hope you guys enjoy the course. If you have any questions, feel free to visit my website at violincheck.com. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day.